You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3, the real
definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Pushalini Da God.
GOAT Shop, Sports Talk Radio, who we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stony Brown, this is the GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3. They beat Brady that Super Bowl, it would have been free.
The entertainment, like that's why we talking about it. Because of the cap.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
It is the GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I am Stoner Brown. It is Wednesday morning. Hopefully you paid your rent by now. If not, you got one more day. You got one more day to pay that rent. You know what I'm saying? Without the late fees. You know what I'm saying? I sent my baby mamas their money, so I hopefully they paid their rent as well. You know what I'm saying? Because them late fees whip your ass. You know what I'm saying? Big news right now is last night they put out the college football rankings for the playoffs so far. And straight up and down, I feel like Miami got robbed. And Alabama is riding off of that good old boy Alabama shit that they always ride off of. That's how the committee does. There would not be a playoff if Alabama wasn't involved this year. So that's just what it is. That's what it is. I can't. That's the only reason I can see Alabama at 9-3 at 11 over Miami at 10-2. And I know everybody's got an argument about it, but you're not going to be able to convince me any different. There are no 3-loss teams. That's the only 3-loss team. Alabama is the only 3-loss team in the college football playoffs right now. You know what I'm saying? And had Miami won out and not took that second loss, where would Alabama be? I'm sure they would not be in the playoffs, but I'm lying. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. They would have figured out how to screw somebody else. Somebody else would have got screwed for Alabama to get into the playoffs. This is like one of the biggest travesties. And some people are really, there's like a split down the middle. Some people are like, this is freaking ridiculous. How the fuck did this happen? For real. And then the other people are like, man, calm down. It's just, the player we talking about. I was like, how the fuck? They're 9-3. They should not even be considered off of strength of schedule, losses they took, and the fact that they got more losses than anybody else. There's 2-loss team, Miami, that was 9-1 going into that game. How the hell they get bumped out? I don't know, man. I don't know. And the thing about it is, there's not much that can be done to change it. Miami's not paying any better teams to boost them up. Alabama would have to lose everything on the way out the season, but this just makes no sense. This is just a travesty. This is just, you know what I'm saying, good old boy system holding each other down, because there's no reason Alabama should be in this playoffs. And I know there's a lot of Alabama fans and all y'all gonna be up in arms, but y'all trash. Y'all suck. Y'all 9-3. Take that big fat ass elephant back to Alabama. Y'all don't deserve no game, bro. Y'all don't deserve no game this year. For real. The SEC really did what it was supposed to do this year. The best teams went up against each other and tore each other apart. You know what I'm saying? SMU joins and they take, they may had a great year, then so they're ranked number 4. But Bama, y'all should be sitting home. Really. This should be a playoff without Alabama for a second year in a row. Because last year, y'all was sitting at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. When I saw this, I was like, how is Miami not on the fucking... Miami is home. We're one of the best quarterbacks in the fucking league right now. It's crazy, man. This shows you that the good old boy system will not lose. It will always prevail. I don't care how fair y'all say y'all making this shit. I don't care how much you opening up the field to get everybody an equal opportunity. There always is going to be a spot for Alabama football. Okay? Nick Saban goddamn sucked the devil's dick, pause, and got a contract for life. Alabama will always be in the CFP. Okay? Okay? Let's next year when we do let's not even get all excited. Because I was really excited about the first year with a 12 team playoffs. And then I heard that first rule. Well, the number 12 team will be an automatic conference championship. Conference champion. I'm like, so y'all just leaving the door open for somebody like a SEC or Alabama to get a fucking shot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just leaving the door. We got to make it so in case Alabama don't have the best record, that they can at least get in there for winning the SEC. That's what y'all was doing from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And now we see it. Fucking, what's up, boy?
Now you calling the cap?
Super Cat, boy. Super Cat. I'm calling it. Well, we all here today. We about to talk some cap business. I mean, Capcom, Capadonna. Okay. Morning, fellas.
Good morning.
Matter of fact, we're gonna take an early break and come right back into it, so everything gets set up right. The GOAT Shop, y'all.
Real niggas.
Keep that hand in the camera. Look away.
Your friends and family will never know the truth. Like I up and left a good nigga out the blue. Already reaching out to women and the girls, I say forget it with you. Never seen to never understood. Wish I could hurt you, but you'll never know this pain. Wish I could change you, but for me you stay the same. Wish I could take your heart and rip it, that's the least of what I'm feeling. But you good cause you got hoes you can't complain to. Can't believe that I ever tried to save you. Straight from mommy to Diana's little baby. It's my fault, I can't admit it. Stay too long and too committed. Man, I should've fucked that one nigga, at least he had good credit. Every time I let some shit slide, my soul died. Every text message I seen, I swear my soul died. What I'ma have left to love on me now? Damn, I hope this shit just make your dad proud. And you ain't good for me, that's why I keep grinding. Wish this choice was harder, but you keep lying. We've been through so much, that shit don't mean nothing. When you fuck it up, that shit don't mean nothing. Now I'm back to loving me on my own. That's cool. I ain't even gotta pick up the phone. That's cool. I don't know now what I want from a nigga. That's cool. Cause I know I gotta grow on my own. That's cool. Let me feel good to be right in the zone. That's cool. Wish I could send it to everyone we know. That's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. And that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. And that's cool. And that's cool. 100 times I don't look like a fool. Want the hoes to know it wasn't you. That nigga got something to prove. You thought that you win, but you lose. Baby can choose, be just a tool, but somehow you get used. Who knew this hate would run so deep? But who knew this love would just free me? If it's been this good, then I know this better. That means gon' feel good when I find a nigga. Sad it won't be you. I'm sad it won't be you. I can't share good news on a good time, cause it still make me mad that you ain't mine. A sad and simple truth. It's finally the end of me and you. Now I'm back to loving me on my own. That's cool. I ain't even gotta pick up the phone. that's cool. I don't know now what I want from a nigga, that's cool. Cause I know I gotta grow on my own, that's cool. Damn, it feel good to be writing this song, that's cool. Wish I could send it to everyone we know, that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe, that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe, that's cool. Now I'm back to loving me on my own, that's cool. I ain't even gotta pick up the phone, that's cool. I can worry about what I want from niggas, that's cool. If I don't know what I want on my own, that's cool. Damn, it feel good to be writing this song, and that's cool. Wish I could send it to everyone you love, and that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe, and that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe, that's cool.
Experience the taste of excellence with Queen and Slim's Kitchen. We cater events, private parties, corporate gatherings, and more. Book now by texting 757-729-0244 or visit @Queen and Slim's Kitchen on Instagram to make your next event unforgettable.
I'm gonna make a
Yo,
baby.
we're back on the GOAT Shop Sports Talk Live on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Pushalini Da God, back from Turkey Day.
Man, they call me that net. I'm back from Monday, nigga.
I was Stoner Brown. Before y'all was walked in, I was making my rant and monologue about this new CFP rankings. And it's pretty much locked in because there's only one more game, 2 more games this weekend, and they're really not against. Nobody's got any big major opponents other than rival week stuff, and then the bowl games. I think Miami got robbed. I think Miami got robbed. Alabama is in at 9-3. Miami's in at 12 with 10-2. Alabama's 11. And Miami's 12.
If Clemson win, is Miami out?
Miami's out.
Yeah, they got robbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, played disrespected.
They
got disrespected and played with.
But losing to Syracuse, though?
That was a horrible loss. And you blew a 20-point lead. And I can't take that from them. I just feel like at 9-3, just by the numbers, that should be your number. You should be on the 12th spot. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 losses. Nobody else in there has any more losses.
Oh, Miami only lost 2 games.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's even worse.
No, that's what I'm saying. You lost. That's what I'm saying. By the math, 3 losses is worse than 2 losses, and every other team in there is either 2 losses or 1 loss.
I heard somebody make the comment that it's not just based off wins and losses, it's based off of how well you played in your wins and losses. So like, and who you lost to. So losing to an unranked team and blowing a big lead is going to hurt you more than losing to a ranked team by 3 points that
Understood.
you may not have ever had the lead on.
Understood. But Alabama, and with the same argument, Alabama lost to Vanderbilt, who is unranked, and they have never lost to in 60 years.
Right.
So if we're going to say
almost got put out too.
And Alabama almost got put out. So if you're going to measure them up, again, it seems like Miami, even though you took a bad loss late in the season, that's what I feel like is happening. The late in the season loss is what people remember now. So that's why they make the decision now, based upon what they know right now and what they see right now. But remember, in the beginning of the season, Alabama loses to a team that's a cakewalk for them. They book this game every year as a cakewalk. And this is was the first year Vanderbilt actually ranked in the SEC. So that's not an unranked opponent in the long run. That's by the time the end of the season, that's a ranked opponent. That's a team that played really good and beat the hell out of a better team. You know what I'm saying? That would add up a little bit more. In my mind, if we talking, I think that it should be strength of schedule, record, and maybe the strength of the opponents, what their schedules was. And that's it.
All I can really add to what you're saying, bro, is just, and you kind of said it in so many words, like the SEC bias is. I'm not against
ridiculous.
I'm not against it, but that's why you get the situation, like you're saying, with Miami, having more wins than Alabama has, and still coming into the playoffs potentially with a lower seed if, like I said, if Clemson doesn't win.
Wins, they out.
Yeah, if Clemson wins, then they're out.
Yeah.
Who's the out of those teams? What's the team most likely not gonna win?
Most likely not gonna win?
Yeah,
Indiana. Yeah, Indiana's out of there.
Are they better than Miami?
No.
Yeah, no.
So Miami should have been in.
Yeah.
Indiana has a better record,
but Miami would look like they would beat them.
Yeah, Miami.
To me, that's what I'm on. What it look like? It would look like these niggas.
Miami would surely beat Indiana.
That's who I'm off the top of my head.
Off the top that you think of the weakest link, the number 10, even though they're number 10. Got Arizona State.
Yeah,
Miami can beat is better than a few of them teams. What y'all saying?
Miami may be better than Indiana. Miami may be better than Arizona State, but
sure,
I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say they're better than any of the rest of the Miami.
Okay. But they should get a chance over them too.
They should have definitely over Indiana for sure.
What you think?
Arizona State. I'm not gonna lie and say I watched them this year. I can't.
You just gotta know what you up against, cause like honestly, conference play is the determining factor, and everybody know the SEC is gonna get a little bit more leeway than any other conference. So, as a coach,
SEC and then the ACC after that.
Like as a coach, that's how I'm coaching my team. That's what I'm telling them.
Right.
We can't count on the college football playoff selection committee to show us any favoritism.
Right.
The SEC is probably gonna get 3 to 4 teams in out of 12 teams, so that's a third of the playoff itself.
Damn, and it's kind of like,
and this year they got
4 or 5. Texas, Bama, Georgia, Tennessee.
Yeah, SMU.
No, that's ACC.
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
What's the 5th team?
No, 4. Texas, Tennessee, Georgia, Bama. Oh yeah, that's right. So damn, they got a third of the mark or the roster.
Yes, as it makes sense.
I mean, they are the best teams. Texas is one of the best teams in the country.
It makes sense, but does it
is it fair?
No.
I think it is. The SEC is where the best football.
Miami not even in this playoff.
No. That's the spot where Miami would be.
Where
Arizona State is at.
So why is Arizona State right there?
Conference champion. They stand to be right now. They stand to be the conference champion.
So is that it? The all the conference champions for sure gonna get in there? Okay.
5. Nah, not all the conference champions. The 5 conferences that they pick. Big 10.
Okay. So.
And then the 5th conference is it Sun Belt?
Probably. I think that's what Arizona State in.
Yeah, I think the 5th one is the Sun Belt.
And Arizona State Pac-12.
Okay,
Pac-12.
I'm thinking of the Sun.
Okay.
But
and I think that so those are the 5 conferences every year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as I know, I don't think that they switch the conferences up throughout the year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how Arizona State's going to get that spot. So you can't really, because of the way the rules are set about the 5th conference champion, you can't really argue with the Arizona State pick, because if they're the conference champion, they get a spot.
Yeah, that's in it. But and the thing is, for people like me, I would
prefer to see Miami over.
Yeah, a weaker. You in the weaker conference, so your conference championship ain't is. You feel me?
It don't matter.
It ain't as. We got some cats over here that we want to see play in the championship.
A timeline that could have potentially led to Colorado being in this past weekend.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 teams that if either of these teams would have lost, it would have left the possibility for Colorado to be selected, but it didn't work out in their favor.
I wouldn't want to see them in this mug.
You wouldn't want to see them?
Nah, I think.
For real?
Yeah, I think they might. How many games you gotta play? 3?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
4 if you start in the first round.
Yeah, I would think I just wouldn't want to see him lose. You know what I'm saying?
You play, it's a true playoff system, home field advantage. You know,
Home field advantage,
it's not neutral sites like a bowl game.
Oh yeah, no, that's lit. With home field advantage, I'll mess with Colorado, but I wouldn't want to see him lose. That's it. Like,
what slim action would Miami beat Bama? Nah,
they won.
I don't think so.
I mean, Vanderbilt beat Bama, so
that's why.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's a possibility.
But who the better team? Alabama is the better team.
Bro, as much as I like Bama,
Miami's been really consistent this year. Yeah, and their quarterback is first round draft pick.
Jalen Milroe and Cam Ward, they both Texas boys. Like, they played high school ball like
Friday night.
Friday night.
Under the lights, yeah.
So
this what they
it's
do.
really about the other players. I can't really say who's the better out of them. I like Jalen Milroe better because he gets more yards on the ground.
Yeah,
like if the play break down, he'll definitely get you some touchdowns.
Yeah, but
with his feet. But
Cam Ward he's definitely got better quarterback intelligence. He throws a better spiral, and he just drops the ball in. Like, he's got that Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, drop the ball right where the receiver needs to.
Yeah, he threw for a lot of yards this season.
But you're right. He's on the ground. He don't get no yard. He's not really a good scrambler.
He don't have to. He don't have to. They was talking about him and the quarterback from Syracuse. They were the first quarterback duo, I think, in like 60 years to have 4,000 yards in the ACC.
Dang.
4,000 passing yards in a season.
Damn, that's crazy.
What did speaking of Syracuse, what that coach had said at the end of the game? Well, it was like, y'all ain't see that the coach. I'm sorry. It was like it just scrolled past my timeline and I couldn't hear it. But he said something, and then everybody went crazy. Oh, I don't know what he said. I don't know. I think it was some trash talk.
Yeah,
that you know what I'm saying. Just
because they just beat the best team they beat all year.
Yeah, he said something slick. I don't know what it was, but I was seeing that y'all see that.
Speaking of best team, y'all see Clemson take down Kentucky last night?
Oh man,
basketball.
Yes, bro.
Nah, I forgot that's that SEC ACC challenge they got going right now.
Yeah, man, it was. I watched last after we shut down on the Call of Duty.
Yeah, I
watched the last 15 minutes of that game. Clemson looked amazing. Kentucky looked really good. They just didn't have nobody to take that shot, and they don't have that. They haven't figured out who's their team leader or superstar or go-to. You know what I'm saying? Who's supposed to be taking these shots at the end of the game?
Did they make a coaching change? Or is Calipari
still there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where? Calipari in Arkansas.
Yeah,
John Calipari?
He left Kentucky.
Yeah, he
right?
left Kentucky. Yeah, he in Arkansas with the money at Walmart. With the Walmart people. But who
did I saw on the side? I saw.
They think college football is having a lot of upset. Nigga, college
basketball is
basketball
going crazy this
it's
year.
just it's finna be so even, bro, because the niggas, the real good niggas, have been good and been put on a pedestal for a few years now. And these other niggas who just good are more hungry. And so it's gonna be the money and ego and talent, because them niggas got talent. That's why they got the money though. But versus some hungry niggas, you know what I'm saying? In college, like in these, so it's gonna make the college games better because these niggas who one and done, are they trying to win the game? You know what I'm saying? Or are they just trying to finish college or finish this year? You know what I'm saying? And the nigga, like the hungry niggas, they like Clemson, nigga, we everybody can hoop. Like it's no more just one 5 nigga on your team. No more your coach don't let the 5 niggas go. Like coach is letting the 5 niggas go. Is different now.
Yeah, I can tell because I was watching Duke and the few players that they had that returned. It was like, I'm like, man, and UConn too. I was like, bro, the talent is stacked on these teams. Like, it's not like if you don't get as far as you want to get in the tournament this season, that you gotta like go to the league immediately. You can go get the bag, you get your NIL money, and you got a solid team, especially if you can go into a program where you got a reputable coach. Like, because recruits, like with the transfer portal, I could get a better team next year.
And these niggas got agents now, so they working together.
Yeah, it's
like
a lot going on.
They working with the schools, with the they working. Everybody working together. You're gonna be noticing how, like I say, notice. Try to pay attention to like the big corporations, where they are from, and what they college teams finna start doing. Like I said,
what the teams are in their states.
Like I said, the first thing I seen was Calipari, Arkansas. I didn't know Arkansas got Walmart. That's where the Walmart people from. So they went to that school, and so bam, you know what I'm saying. So when I seen that, I was like, all right, pay attention. I haven't noticed anything else, but it's the money now that they got the money, but like. Who at Rutgers? Like somebody at Rutgers that got.
Well, it's been going on at Georgia forever with Coca-Cola.
You feel like that? Forever. That's what I'm saying.
And now they just now it's open. But
yeah,
Georgia State, all the teams in Georgia, Coca-Cola has always owned everything.
Well, they ain't do enough, nigga. They should have been keeping niggas in Georgia.
Well, that was a different.
Now they are.
Now they are. Because you got more NIL money to pour into the team. You know what I'm saying? Along the same lines, Georgia and Georgia State got stacked teams this year. They got recruits that should have went to other cities, should have went to bigger schools or bigger programs, and they stayed home. But you're right, it's that money, and it's not just the money, it's the money, the transfer portal, and the hunger, like you said. More players realize I could do 2-3 years in college now,
and I'm comfy.
I don't have to. I'm a young man, especially if I ain't got no kids, or I'm a young female if I ain't got no kids. I could live a comfy life and go to college.
I ain't gotta stress myself out.
Ain't gotta stress myself out, and I might win a championship if me and my boys stay together 3-4 years, like we used to see in the 80s. Teams that stayed together. You know what I'm saying? The Fab Five, them boys stayed together till they got them a championship. They lost and came back the next year like, nah.
Try it again.
You know what I'm saying? So,
like, think about how much money those guys
would have made in this time.
Made in today's time. Think about how much money.
Listen, you know one thing though. Had they made that money, we'd never see them on TV doing NBA TV and all that stuff. Because they would have been paid. They would have been Michael Jordan paid.
If they did the right thing with the money.
True. They might have blew it. They might have blew it. They would,
That's the thing with the athletes, man. Well,
people.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's why I had to catch myself like you. I can't single them out.
Yeah, you get a wrong chick.
But even like
500,000, she gonna. ain't nothing gonna come from it.
If you win a ring now and you come back for another year in college, like your endorsements gotta go
through the roof.
Go through the roof.
Through the roof.
Y'all seen that
you
nigga?
Doing every car lot commercial within 100 miles of the school.
Y'all seen that nigga Vernon Maxwell?
What he do?
What he said?
Oh man.
Oh, he said, "What's the name?" Oh, I'm a
What? What?
That shit's so petty. I gotta find it. Hold on. I gotta find it.
Put that up here.
Hold on. It's on
oh no,
World
we gotta send it to you.
We gotta send it to you.
It's
on World
What did he say?
Man, so this nigga Vernon Maxwell, Mad Max, but that nigga so turned up, man. That nigga
He
so
already
funny,
throw.
bro.
That's
that
why I'm
nigga
like,
so funny, bro. That nigga. All my NBA brothers on the veterans. Don't. It's a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I said it. Bitch ass nigga named Vincent Askew. That nigga owe me 10 racks. This nigga keep calling around saying he just got out of a divorce and needs some money. And he gonna get. Oh, don't borrow that nigga no money. Nigga owe me $10,000. Matter of fact, keep that money. Then he said, "Man, send me my money, man."
Bro, Vernon Maxwell got to be like 60 something, right?
Bro, no, he is he old? Yeah, he Jordan. He right around Jordan.
Around Jordan,
so yeah, he
late 50s.
Late 50s. Man, that shit was so funny, bro. I guess the nigga Vincent Askew let's borrow. That nigga borrowed some money. I hate that guy that go on this platform, but yeah, it came to this motherfucker owe me 10 racks.
And look, and he mad. He ain't not no joke. This ain't no internet shit. This nigga
don't know.
Nobody else getting no money.
Think about like when we hit 50, 60 years old, all the technology that's gonna be accessible. Like you're gonna have to keep some of that shit out of some people's hands, man.
Oh man, no.
It's
cap.
gonna be too.
Oh my god,
bro. It's gonna be on another level, bro.
Look, bro, it's already like that now. There's already people grannies got and there's already unks I see on TikTok going way too hard. I'm like, Unk, chill out, bro. These young girls laughing at you, dog.
What Push saying, the older you get, the more you don't give a fuck.
Right.
So you really gonna always go to social media with that
you
shit,
nigga,
with the smoke.
Yeah,
you
gonna
always
OD, bro.
I'm sick of that. Man, you always gonna
dressing everything. tag, asking your grandchildren how I tag somebody.
She gonna hear me.
They gonna get this message. I ain't going to the inbox.
Oh damn! I turn shit down. I'm turning shit up. Trying to send it. Oh,
we got that name.
Vernon Maxwell
from the Houston Rockets with Hakeem Olajuwon on that team.
This
nigga, he a sucker ass nigga. He ain't shit.
Why he sound like Devin the dude?
This nigga call you and ask you for any type of money. This nigga is lying.
On YouTube, type in Vernon Maxwell.
My nigga, I need your help.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm going through this divorce and all this other dumb shit. Your nigga name is Vincent Askew. Do not give that nigga a fucking dime. That nigga is broke. He just got out of divorce. And do not fuck with this broke ass nigga. This nigga owed me $10,000. And I want my money from you, bitch ass nigga. You broke ass nigga. So he in Memphis. So it was.
there you go. You like, I want my 10 racks.
Woo.
OG ain't playing with it,
bro, man.
Oh god,
he in Memphis. Vernon Maxwell might got a few
you know he got hitters out there.
Sex workers out.
Oh, sex
on the avenue,
bro.
The way he talking.
That is the perfect voice.
That boy sound like in his downtime.
Yeah.
He sound like the backhand is his favorite.
He 10 toes down.
Yeah.
Nah, this nigga
somebody.
Vernon Maxwell got to interview him, bro. I got a ball signed by him. I think. No, it ain't in the car, but I got a basketball signed by him, bro. This nigga so funny, bro. He just like that. He just like
For real, that was wild.
OG nigga. Like he was telling stories about Michael Jordan and all them niggas.
This nigga, you sucker ass.
What?
Y'all gotta see his face,
Bruh.
This nigga is lying. He's talking about, oh, my nigga, I need your help, man. I'm going through this divorce and all this other dumb shit. The nigga name is Vincent Askew.
He will ask you for some money, nigga. That nigga Vincent, don't let him ask you for shit.
He said in the whole NBA fraternity.
In the whole fraternity, don't let Vincent ask you for shit. Okay.
Who he played for that night, Vincent?
Man, a few teams. I think I want to say I seen him on the Clippers. I remember him from the Clippers.
I remember that name.
But he played for a few teams. Like he was
a guard when
a role player. Vincent Askew. He might have been a forward, but yeah, that's so funny, bro.
Nigga
like
funny,
how much
bro.
of that going on. Them NBA niggas, bro.
Yo,
to see
they
them
been
niggas
killing it now.
as niggas, y'all seen we done seen Josh Smith before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga on Jeff T shit.
Yes.
Man, he got a little
shit.
drunk.
Yeah, he was
So
talking
he was just
crazy.
all the way Atlanta.
He was talking crazy.
He was all the way. He got drunk a little bit.
What's this nigga, man?
Fresh.
Fuck Joe.
Yeah. He got
Joe Johnson.
What else he was talking? He was talking about when he used to be messing with the chicks and shit. He got drunk a
talking
little
about
bit.
Joe Johnson?
I ain't see that part, but
damn,
he probably
Talking about a bunch
did.
of different shit. You know,
but it wasn't like that. It was
wasn't
like
disrespectful,
nah.
like,
it was like
you know,
Atlanta, like
yeah,
Atlanta.
yeah.
Like man, fuck that nigga, man. That nigga, man.
Okay.
Yeah, he
You know
was
what I'm
talking about when he
saying? But I
left.
love that nigga, man. That's my nigga. You know what
He
I'm
was
saying?
talking about when he left and how, you know, he wasn't with all that friendly friend shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But niggas came and gone. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't. I guess that one cut him off guard or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
they
yeah,
had
that's
just
right.
went to the playoffs the year before.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them boys had a squad.
They had a
man.
squad, bro. They had a squad. That might have been one of the better Atlanta squads, complete squads that we saw.
We had a squad for like, and they still was like
That
changing
Al
people.
Horford team that went to the Eastern Conference Final.
Yeah,
That was another squad, yeah.
T.
Yeah.
Horford.
I take it back. That might be the best squad.
That squad was cold.
Yeah, that was like that was the squad. Cause who
I just like
who they
Jay
beat?
Smooth. I
The
ain't gonna
first-
lie. I really didn't. I like Josh Smith. I like
You
Jay
did?
Smooth. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
fact.
they saying
I did.
Josh Smith is
I feel like he
that's what
should have
Cooper,
left.
they say that what Cooper Flag gonna be like. He ain't gonna be a
Cooper
superstar,
Flag.
but he gonna be
Cooper Flag played for
Duke.
right?
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. He came back. He was there last year.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was one of the players I had in mind when I made that comment earlier.
Yeah, because I thought
Nah,
he was.
Cooper, this is his first year.
What?
Yes,
He was a
only
top recruit last year or something. Because I
And-
saw him.
yeah,
I
he
knew
had
his
been-
name before this year.
Yeah.
Oh
he
yeah,
was-
that's the same
he
thing.
been
I thought he came back.
been
I'm
a
like,
big
'cause they was
deal.
talking about him last year.
Nah, nigga, he been a big deal for Duke since last year. So Cooper Flag, he playing. You seen him play? That nigga only 17 still.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he like one of the youngest.
He looked like he's 30.
But he
big as hell. He
be
looked like
hooping.
Chet Holmgren. He's
Yeah,
big as
tall as
hell.
Mhm. He was like a defensive player, like, and then all of a sudden he got some offense, bro. It was like his sophomore year, and then that's when he really got to pop in his 11th and 12th grade year. And in 12th grade he only 16, so he killing these niggas at 16. So it was like he impressive. But
they saying he's not going to be
yeah,
a superstar. They're
that's
saying
how
he's
they
gonna fall
hyping him
into
up. How they hyping him up? Yeah,
I don't know. I think that in the NBA now, superstardom is real relative. There's a of course, there's the
elites,
but even on the level down, the Tyrese Maxey's, the Halliburton, you know what I'm saying? There's stardom in that. There's still a whole lot of stardom in that.
You can be a bench player and be a star.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You can become right.
Just contribute.
You in the league.
Give the most contribution you can.
Right.
And then I think the league goes out of their way to make sure that these bench players and these role players be active. Like, hey, bro, you need to get out here and do some stuff. You need to TikTok. You need, because we're seeing that way. I don't know if it's just because of the internet that is happening, or if somebody's consciously saying you need to be interactive and engaging with your fan base to make all of y'all stars. We don't just need one superstar. We need every NBA player to have
some type of stardom,
to have some kind of stardom,
some type of value.
Right. They're giving,
make somebody want to buy some, nigga. Right.
Everybody's getting a nickname.
Hey, nigga, make somebody want to buy some. We're gonna hire you for the NBA, but you got to make somebody want to buy something, nigga.
Yeah, the off the court presence.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's vital for the franchise, for the brand of the team overall.
But it's active in all the NBA. You think it's just per team, or it's just?
I think each team, start, because I'm pretty sure it starts within the community that they're in, like from city to city. They got an identity that they want to have, and then of course, each player got different personality traits, so they're gonna excel at certain things. They probably got certain people doing this charity, other people doing that charity,
right?
Training camps, all type of stuff.
Right.
You know how it goes.
Because we live in Atlanta, we see a lot of it. There's a lot of Hawks in the off season. There's all kinds. Even in the season, there's a lot of Hawks interactive stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And the Falcons too.
The Falcons kill it. Now the Falcons run full camps. They give a lot of kids a chance to at least show off in front of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Say I went to the Falcons camp for the summer. What's the name was there?
Like, you gotta look at like how much support Atlanta United has being a soccer team. Like, you still have people of all demographics in the city that support that team. Like when their games are going, it's just like a Falcons game. It's just not tailgating. It's just droves of people going into the stadium and coming out.
They've been tailgating lately.
Oh, they tailgate at soccer games now?
Yeah, I've been seeing tailgating at soccer games. Wow. Remember the other day when that Miami?
You get a Corona, Holmes.
I was going to say, what's the tailgate? What's the tailgate food? What's the tailgate festivities for the soccer game?
Think about the teams that's going to come. And some of them are, Spanish-based teams. Some of them are African-based teams. So it's whatever. Like when
that's what I'm saying is
Miami in that international game,
every racial,
everybody's there.
Demographic.
Yeah. Soccer and then baseball have the two most vast fan bases. Like there's no
ethnic group.
There's no ethnic groups in their fan bases. Soccer has a fan bases for their groups that everyone is included. There is no this is a black sport or Latino sport or white.
I was shocked, like seeing this past season, like a few times I rode by the stadium while the game was going on. Like it was just like, you might start out right here, you're gonna see a few Hispanics. Then you go a little further, you're gonna start seeing some white people. Go a little further, you're gonna start seeing the black people. Like, but they all coming together, like they just walking from different directions. You know what I'm saying? I guess they each got their little areas where they park it, like naturally, because they probably, like he said, tailgating or pulling up together type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Come from the same side of town, so they hit the same
parking lot, streets. Yeah, man, it's dope to see it though.
Yeah,
football. I mean, it is. Huh? Soccer is the football soccer junk is like, I think in Atlanta, I don't know about nowhere else, but Atlanta, that's just how we get down. Everybody from everywhere. Regular people who really from Atlanta accept people, you feel me? Don't really be studying people.
Yeah.
So a lot of people from everywhere. And them type of people who are from everywhere are open-minded to do shit like go to soccer games. And once they did, it kind of spread like, nigga, this is lit. This is actually a thing.
That,
you know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
And because it wasn't us.
It is a transplant city. So
yeah.
it's like what we gonna do today? Shit, let's go check out a soccer game.
Right.
Especially after United won that championship.
Yeah.
And then after that, marketing. This is a black city. Let's make our team cool as hell.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't
Gotta be lit.
saying hood or no. I'm just saying
No,
let's
lit.
lit.
Right.
Turn. That's it.
Right.
Let's make our team turn. It's 2025. We got, or whenever they start winning, it's 2020s. We got all kind of people working in here now. And let's go. We're gonna turn it up. Black folks down here in Atlanta somebody listen to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody listen to it. Could have been a woman, like, really, we need to turn this up. Could have been a dude, probably with a woman though, because they don't be listening to niggas. But if y'all really want to turn this up, make it so it's a family thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a family thing.
Make sure that this team is all inclusive.
Get our culture. Like, this Atlanta. Have these rappers and shit come down here, hit the motherfucker, turn up. Like, and the colors is hard. Right. That's another thing. Like, the colors is hard.
Well, the colors are smart because the colors fall right into
everything. All our other shit.
Those colors fall.
Georgia Bulldogs, Druid Hills Red Devils.
Listen, there's no other city in the country outside of when LA had the Raiders. When the Raiders played in LA, Oakland. No other city puts their colors together as far as the teams go better than Atlanta.
Nah.
No other than when, like I said, when it was the Oakland Raiders that were just silver and black, everything in Oakland and LA was silver and black. And all the teams kind of matched. You know what I'm saying?
Raiders, LA Kings.
But Atlanta, from the Falcons, Bulldogs, Hawks, United.
You're gonna get some red and black.
Get some red and black in everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get some red and black in everything. But yeah, I think that we got a couple. All right, cool. Yeah, they did great. I think I feel like whoever was, remember how the 90s Braves was?
Yeah.
And that was a big family thing, and they brought in everything. They didn't have to have it as much urban because, urban wasn't really dominant at the time.
Right. Yeah, I was about to say that the Liddy demographic is not a race thing anymore. Like,
right.
Now, that's just the thing. Like, the younger generation, whatever is hip, all of them want to be a part of it, regardless of what racial group they come from.
You either lit or you conservative, nigga.
Right. That's what it is. It's
right.
Like,
that's what it is. That's it.
Talk.
Yeah.
Even if, when you're looking at Trump, like with the presidential shit, like Trump was more turned with how he was.
Yeah.
It made, you know what I'm saying? It made her have to try to emulate that, but it didn't work out as well. You know what I'm saying? But that's all been done with. That was just the best.
She should got somebody to shoot at her too. That's what she
just probably had somebody more. There's more reputable people, man. People with better notoriety than the female rappers. Like I love rap music, but that's not.
Yeah, that
wasn't gonna get you votes.
That didn't sell it for me.
It's not gonna get white. It's not gonna get old conservative white.
My
people.
camera been the wrong way the whole show.
Oh man, that's wild.
Damn. Oh damn! Now somebody gonna call us cussing about it.
Morning, it's the GOAT Shop.
What y'all talking about, man? Plug me in.
Who it is?
This Deuce.
Nick, what's?
Bro, it's
over. We talk about you now. Now we talk about your head ass.
We throwing deuces to you, nigga.
That's what we do.
Where you was at?
Man, I just seen y'all went live, bro. I know what time y'all go live.
Man, come on, man.
Dude, man. Hey, just shout your shit out, man. We gotta go for real. Shout your shit out,
hey,
nigga.
Man. Hey. Y'all support my guys, man, at 92.3, man. They dope for real, man. Motherfucking GOAT Shop, man. They talk about the realest shit. Tap in with them, man. This big too, man. Tap in with my guys, man. They dope. You know what I mean? I support their platform. I fuck with them. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all be talking about some bullshit, but I be wanting to get on y'all.
Tap in.
Your ass gotta come through it, goddamn.
Tap
with that
in.
Fuck shit.
I don't fuck with Michael Jordan because he ain't let us use him on the game.
Talk some shit with us, bro.
Hey, yeah, call in
man,
tomorrow.
I'm gonna pop in, man. We gotta pop it, man.
Nah, call in tomorrow.
Call in tomorrow, bro, for real.
All right, for sure, man. I love y'all, boy, man. Y'all be safe.
I love, boy.
For sure.
Well, that's the GOAT Shop. Deuce signed us out. We out
of
here.
Bye.
Time it is. Rolling, stay wrong. Yeah. All we know is get it, so they label us a menace. Youngin' got a record, it should probably be in Guinness. He was trying to quit hearing voices in the kitchen. Shit moves swift when the yay say let me finish. Used to only want the riches, now these niggas want a riches. Meal for a pill and a meal just for living. Know the risk bigger going back and forth like tennis. Been fingerprinted more than he done seen a dentist. Bushes and the Nixons got some money helping Hitler. He gon' flip some dope for a Bennett, what's the difference? Long-term plan, do school, be a neurologist. But now they need lights where his mama live. Youngin' need 100, he so hungry he could touch it. Never got too greedy, never talked about it freely. Graceful bow out, only jumping when he needed. Give a fuck about the flash, he ain't tryna raise a flag. Know them niggas watching, know the robbers, know they plotting. But fuck them hating niggas, we just worry about the toppers. Guard like a boxer, squad move proper. Get another load, hit your gold and you holler.
Ain't no back and forth on this side. You with them, you ain't on this side. Run it up until we get tired. We ain't tryna get tired, we just want the big time, baby. No back and forth on this side. You with them, you ain't on this side. Run it up until we get tired. We ain't tryna get tired, we just want the big time, baby.
Pistol on me, ain't no picking on me. Play the rigatoni, thinking big as Tony. You niggas getting on, but we tryna own it. You niggas begging for a deal, we tryna mirror Sony. Crack turn the fathers into lifers. Crackers get addicted and they label it a crisis. How they make drugs are better, now he talking so enlightened. Drugs and the vices might have killed it with the prices I'm on. Made my money, I'm gone, but if we ever relapse, we never talk on the phone, don't even try it in cold. We can talk when we meet, covert like a seal. Pray that seal never leak. Tubman broke the leash, Turner brought the heat, Malcolm had the reach, Martin had a speech, Dean had the tech, you can see it all in me. So my last key and I never went to read. Made it out the streets and my daughter still love me. Treat my wife like a queen in the Benz looking lovely. I was just a Billy, now I'm chasing down a milli. Bath and body killer, Amazon gon' give her 20. Bath salt boss, what's the cost, we gon' get it. Contract lock, need a driver, we gon' send it. Really we can say it cause we seen it and we done it. In case you ever wonder how the revolution funded. Jenkins.
Ain't no back and forth on this side.